As a dancer, I love to see the movement and the gymnastics as well as all the dancing.
Lorna Gosvener has been dancing on ice for 56 years. As a former gold medalist and Winter Olympics participant, she can relate to all the time and effort put into the performance.
I think one of the biggest challenges is to keep up the freshness in a show that they perform so many times all around. I've toured with shows before, and that's one of the most difficult things, is to keep up all that freshness and impeccable choreography, and the unison is one of the hardest things, and they have to work on that all the time.
The artists spend half the year touring, giving performances, and the other half preparing for next year's program. There are currently 7 equally large companies touring the world simultaneously.
The music and the dancers, the narration, the history, learn so much from the history just coming today.
I really like the fact that they talk about the culture and there's a story behind all of the dancing, so I really like the cultural aspect of it. Very nice.
Audience members talked about why it's important to remember the past.
For none of us to forget our children, to make sure that each and every one of us remembers what brought us here today, and it is the history. It's so rich in culture, spirituality as well.
Just the self-awareness of not just what the culture used to have, but the challenges of today, as far as making sure that it can come out.
Under communist rule, much of traditional culture was lost. And since Shen aims to revive the culture on stage, the performance cannot be seen in China.
I feel we are so fortunate here in the United States and other places that we can see that kind of performance. And they're really missing out on a lot if they don't get to see that as we do.
It just brings back such wonderful traditions that all of us have forgotten because of modernization, and we need to go back. We need to remember when it was that many thousands of years ago.
NTD News, San Francisco, California.